There we go. All right, all right. You gotta like it. You gotta love it. The Washington football team members showed up today, and that's all right. He good. He good. Trey. He good. Let him have some fun. Let him have some fun. We all having fun right now. We got a 2-game win streak. That's what's up. 2-game win streak. They showed up. I don't know if Big Al is froze or what. He froze. Hey, but it's all good, man. Everybody's shocked.
It's a party over here. Big Al is frozen. It's all good, right?
It's a shock, man. It's a shock. These guys are playing like we thought they were playing the first couple of games. They waiting to now to the middle of the season when we thought we was going to have the hardest time. You know, this was the fat of our season. We were supposed to get some wins in the beginning, coming to the fat and have a couple games to spare.
That's right.
But what's up, Big Joe? What's up, Bullfrog?
Bullfrog, Big Joe's in the house always.
Hey, I take it when we can get it, man. I can't see nothing, man. I left my glasses. All good.
All good. Hey,
yeah.
I don't know, man. He come back, man. He come back. Hey, man, listen. That was the number 2 defense. Yeah. That was the number 2. I didn't know that either. We didn't say that last week. And that's how we rock with the number 2 defense, man. You know what I'm saying? That says something. That says something. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Heineke play, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was one play that Heineke did that I was like, well, there it is. I'm trying to. No, this is second half. Second half. Heineke.
Did he run?
No. When he was running to the outside, pushed off your man and threw the ball, I was like, there it is. There it is. Now you got me. It was just like I've been like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm in. Now again, franchise quarterback. Nah, they still not there yet. No. But quality NFL quarterback starting for somebody. Yeah, that's Taylor. And now the idea is that he has the weapons. Turner has definitely been listening. He got Carter, our playmaker. He stepped up. Scary Terry is who he is. Yeah. And I saw some Sims sightings. Sims sightings today. Sims sighting. Touchdown, a crucial first down. Sims, baby. Sims was in the game. Got open a couple of times. Oh, man.
It's about the fight, man. It's about the fight.
Yes, sir.
You put guys in there. You keep going in and out, man, and see what works. See what pattern works, man. You got to just keep moving. Try something.
That's right.
Now, Heineke's playing within himself and not outside the game plan. Mm-hmm. And you're right, Jimmy. It's better to be streaking late than early.
What's up, Jimmy Lee? Yeah. Jimmy Lee in the house. What's up? Shout out to Jimmy. Hey, man.
All good, man.
Man. The offensive line did their thing again, too. The offensive line.
Yeah. I mean, there was a couple times in there where your boy got bent like a pretzel.
Woo, you see that? I was like, damn, they just going.
It was few and far in between though, which is what you need. They get paid too, man. So we're gonna play defense.
They had the number 2 defense in the league, didn't they?
Yeah, we was just talking about number 2 in the league. We didn't know that last week. I know we now said they had a good defense, but I didn't know they was number 2 in the league though.
No, I didn't know that either. Al did say they got a pretty darn good defense.
Yeah, well, I just think that the whole offense did a good job, man. Especially the offensive line. Especially Heineke was reading the defense. And making the simple plays.
That's the thing, making the plays that were there to make. Right. And that's important, man. You can't push the ball downfield if the guy's not open.
Joe Maggio is right though. Heineke has a knack.
He missed Terry going across. That was a touchdown. Which Terry caught, but he had to slow down for, which got the defense guy came and tackled him. But you got to give him that because, like you said, his arms not that big. His arms not that.
I like Heineke. Heineke has to be perfectly balanced, stepping forward to make a good long throw. He has to, and even that is going to be. He doesn't have a strong arm. So, like the last play, the Terry coming to the corner, that was a long throw for him. Then he was fading back, trying to, loft it to there.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the arm talent to do.
You're right. Al's still working with his internet. But yeah, he doesn't have the talent to do stuff off. You're still on mute too.
Do that.
So he doesn't. He can't be off schedule.
Right.
But when he is, man, he looks pretty good, man. Like I say, he's a quality backup. But we're winning right now. So at 4-6 is not that bad. Right now, 4-6, because if we win 2 out of the next 4 or 4 out of the next 2, or if we go 4-2 or whatever, we 8-8.
That's our goal.
Yeah, we want to get that's halfway. 2
Dallas wins and 8-8. That's it.
There you go.
Yeah. That's it. It's a great season.
Oh man. And listen, we got to take the wins when we can get them, man. And we got one last week that we didn't think we was going to get, and we got one this week that we thought we was going to win, and we did win. It was, I don't know what's wrong with Gibson. I mean, he got to learn how to hold that ball, man. He chicken winging that thing out there. I'm surprised he's not getting punched out. But he's not high and tight, man.
He needs to have it high and tight.
He's swinging it, you know. That's comes from being a receiver as opposed to a running back all your life. So he's got to get more adept at carrying that ball. But you can see the difference in when he's in there and running hard. Mm-hmm. He's just a big boy, man, and he can power drive you, which we need in the game. I was hoping they didn't keep him out for the rest of the game after that fumble. Because you know how some.
But the Waterbug made some plays today, though. The Waterbug was out there.
The Waterbug had a crucial second down run that really took some time off the clock. That if your boy Gibson had sat down on that sideline, game would have been over a lot earlier. Wouldn't have been no drama at the end. True. Thanks to the Waterbug play. And Terry is a monster.
He's that dude, man.
Joe is right, man. The Ring of Fame is just waiting for him. He would have to drop like all the passes and lose 3 steps before we not put him in the Ring of Fame. Seriously.
Well, hopefully we can sign him, man. I'm like the Deacon. Just try to sign him now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's up, Stuart? Yeah. Welcome back to the stream, brother.
My man Stuart, always in the house. My man Stuart Gimbal, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, it's another Victory Monday. Hey, the custodian in my building is happy because the water cooler stays upright when the Washington football team wins. Oh, man, I'm there early, man. You should see it. I'm in a 3-point stand. God, knocking it over as soon as I get there when we lose. But I don't have to deliver the blow. We're going into the Thanksgiving break with a win. What's up? Who's this?
You right. He had to put him in the doghouse, and that's what I was saying. It was at halftime, man. I hope they don't give up on him on the second half because we're gonna need his running.
What's up, GPH from Greensboro? What's up, North Carolina?
Yeah, you get benched for a minute, man, and you want to come in and show that that ain't me.
That's not me, right? Hey, listen, and we talked about this in the last couple of shows. Everybody has to be on notice. After that horrendous game, what was that? Who we played? 2 games back. What we play?
I don't even
the Denver game. After the Denver game, we had made a decision that everybody needs to be on notice. And look what happened. You benched the AG. You see my man, McKissick get out there. They put the Waterbug in, and he was like, "Hold up, give me the ball one more time." And after that, he was like, "Oh, excuse me, I got this." No, y'all not. Yeah,
you can tell he was running harder too.
Yes, that's right.
He was running for his position.
You can't be comfortable, man. I was listening on shout out to Toothpick on his show. I was watching. He had Doc Walker on, and Doc said it best, man. He's like, "Hey, man, I want people who are going to be the dogs in the show. That's it. I don't care what he say. With your best perfume you wearing, the nicest car you driving means nothing. It's all about the play on the field, man. Put the best player in, and that's what we've been saying too. And so I think overall, hopefully,
Waterbug's cousin in the house.
Waterbug's coming. and look, and so all I'm saying is that it worked. Here we are, 2 games back to back, and a trifecta in the DMV with the Wizards, then the Caps, and now the football team. Hey, actually, we can say 4 because the ladies did win
the championship
earlier. You're right. So really, it is. What is that called? A quadruple win. I don't know what to call it. Trifecta was easier, but okay. 4. Everybody's winning in the DMV, folks. Today is a good day. Yep. Even my grandson running around here singing You know, and he don't even know the fight song, but it sounds like the fight song to me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, it's good to win though. It's just I like winning, man. You feel good, you relax, you can sleep good at night. You know what I'm saying?
Stop complaining.
You can stop kicking the dog. You know what I'm saying?
Don't hurt no more. I'm about to cook some white dimmer real quick. I'm up and ready.
Hey man, it's good. So let's do a quick recap, man. How did we do in the first half of the game, man?
Yeah, I was at church first half. I ain't see the first half. That's my bad.
Big Al, what you say?
What I did see, I didn't see them as aggressive as they were in the second half. It seemed like they were kind of feeling their way in the first half.
Well, it was a battle between Cam and Heineke, man. Heineke competed, man. That's what I liked about it. Yeah. That Cam came out fired up, and he was screaming and doing this Cam and Superman, and we wasn't intimidated. We didn't. We swung back. He swung, we swung. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I liked about it because Cam came out, and he was Cam. He's Cam. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna do his thing. And Cam was doing his thing, but Heineke was doing his thing. How about that? You know what I'm saying? So, and it was effective. I love the way the coaching staff now has made adjustments to the players that they have. You know what I'm saying? There's certain positions that we don't have a lot of talent in, you know what I'm saying? But the coaching staff is okay. Heineke, he can't throw the deep out. He just can't throw it. That's just not what he does. So we're gonna throw the Trey Z pass, the slant.
You know what I'm saying? The slant.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then Heineke was doing a really good job with his feet, Deacon, on the first half with throwing the ball. He was stepping forward and throwing some, really good passes. And he was reading the defense all the way through the game. I thought Heineke did a good job of doing what you said, Deacon, last week, where he was anticipating where to throw at because he knew the defense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, anticipation. Be prepared to throw the ball where it needs to go.
Right. Because for him, because he doesn't have that gun, he has to know, you know what I'm saying, where everybody's at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think the first half was a wash. We swung, they swung. That's how it was. In the second half, like Deacon said, we were more aggressive. You're right, Deacon. We were more aggressive in the second half than they were. You know what I'm saying? And we stopped McCaffrey too. I mean, you got to stop that running back there. That was the key thing to do. You got to play him.
Yeah, that pass that Cam threw down that seam, man. That was just you can't beat that.
Oh yeah, Cam was
good
Cam.
defense. It was better offense, man. That was a good pass. It was anticipatory.
Yeah. Cam is Cam. He's gonna make plays. You know what I'm saying? But the Washington football team make plays too. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, and that's the big thing, man. It's almost like when we talk about the Wizards, they got to learn how to win. And you could tell in the last game yesterday that they played that they learned how to win down the stretch. The last two games we played in Washington, man, that long drive for Tampa Bay, and then this one, another long drive. Now, if Gibson would have stayed in bounds, that'd have been game.
Right.
But that long drive, man, and your boy Sly is automatic.
Should
this dude was packing groceries.
Should we have automatic field goal, or did we when we?
I would have gave him a shot. That long one.
Yeah, I would have gave him a shot. Okay, what'd you say, Al? On that field
I like
goal?
the play we made. I thought that if we got a number one defense, and you got to play to your defense. Now, I think Cam went down and scored, though. But we suppose our defense is supposed to lead the way in our team. Defense is supposed to lead the way, right? And all year our defense has been just poor. We're playing better, but we're not playing what we thought they were going to play. We thought they were going to be lights out. They just playing now. At least everybody's in position now. That's what it looks like. Everybody's tackling good and in position. You know what I'm saying?
What about that Carroll hit on your boy McCaffrey to stop that first down, man? Yeah. That was picture perfect, man.
Curl is playing his game, man.
Yeah, Curl is our MVP on defense. Between him and Allen are our two MVPs on defense. You know what I'm saying? They've been consistent, every play, and they in there, and they active, and they, and they
I like that he don't miss no tackles, man.
You know, and Curl is the one now playing the slot now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's doing a good job with it too.
Yeah, we much better than the other dude. Who was playing it before?
Fuller,
yeah. Fuller can't play.
Fuller back out.
but Fuller, by putting Fuller back out, he's played a little better too.
He's played a little better on the outside.
And I even saw a decent play by your boy William Sighting, where he knocked the ball out at that 1/3 second pass or whatever like that. You know, right. So he was right there. So the secondary stepped up. Now let me ask you this: so how y'all feel about not having our premier bookends and our defensive play without them?
I like
they played fine. Yeah, they played fine.
I like the fact that they played the defense. You watched them; they did exactly what the coach said to do. So you know what I'm saying. And like the last play to McCaffrey that we stopped him, the defensive end he bumped him. He did exactly what the coach told him to do. He bumped him, and then he rushed.
Right.
You know, they didn't do anything special. They just played the defense. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe not trying to do too much is what was needed. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you run yourself out the play, or you try to, you know, special.
I'm gonna say this though, you know, you don't get paid though. We were just playing the defense though.
No. What I'm saying is sometimes it takes an effort to get better at the fundamentals before you decide to put.
That's right, Joe.
And so that's what it is, man. And so with that being said, you know, I'm just 2 games, and I'm happy with what I see defensively, and I haven't said that in a long time.
They play fundamental football. That's what they did on the end. They played fundamental, nothing special. I saw they made one mistake. That's when Cam scored that long touchdown. You know what I'm saying? That was it. Shaka Tony, he played the run. We supposed to have played Cam. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but Cam is Cam though. I mean, dude 6'6" running that fast. Right. You know what I'm saying? So.
That last play, he thought he was Cam too, which is what he was like, I'm just gonna hold it. And, these guys is coming, and that is what you want. Just consistent.
Yeah, Payne got him too.
Football, that's right. It's like, hey, you're not going nowhere with that, man. Cut it out. We're not that football team no more. Yeah, game over. Game over. What's up, Alex? Alex got a newbie in the house. My man Alex, he said, let's go. And that's what we are doing. So good, we are going. That's right. That's right. We are going somewhere, fellas. I don't know where it is.
Hey, who we playing with?
Who we going? Who is next on the list, Big Al? Shoot, I don't know.
Seattle, but we're going to eat Thanksgiving, though, baby. We got Tuesday. We got a live broadcast on Tuesday because of the holiday weekend. Then we play Seattle that weekend.
Seattle.
We're going to be live. We're going to be talking about the Seattle team, how we're going to beat them. We're going to talk about what's our side condiments we like on Thanksgiving. We like stuffing, mashed potatoes,
stack meat, little quarterback meat,
ham. So we can talk about our side dish that we like.
And usually when Seattle come in town, man, it's a hard game. But
yeah.
I think we got them this year, man.
Yeah, I think we
can play the same way we played this week on defense, like we played last week on defense. We can beat Seattle.
Yeah,
we can beat Seattle.
I believe that
by him running around and him making all scheduled throws like Heineke's doing right now.
Right,
we can take care of that. We can get him that all day as long as it's underneath.
There you go.
I got no getting over the top. And
I don't think Russell's not quite right yet. Russell's still healing, right? He's still healing, right?
No, he's playing. He playing.
I mean, he playing. They did some miraculous bionic stuff on him, man. They got him back in there fast.
I don't know how they did that.
I said bionic. Nah, bionic. That he got a metal finger, man. He shoots lasers. He got that kind of money. It's Russell Wilson, man. Yeah. Hey, man. Look, here's what we're gonna do. Put it in the chat. What you think we got on Seattle? Everybody go ahead now that you got 2 wins under your belt, and we beat the second-ranked defense. You beat the second-ranked defense, man. That's got to be confidence beyond belief, man.
No, Joe, but I'm not calling
he said
until we actually lose.
How is it unrealistic? We beat the Super Bowl champs and then the second-ranked defense. How is it unrealistic?
I mean, listen,
you have to believe.
We went on a streak last year, man, so it's not unrealistic.
Well, unfortunately, this year Philly is on a run too.
Philly's whipping behind.
Philly's whipping behind. They have developed a quarterback. Give them credit. They developed a quarterback. You know,
Yeah.
so they got them a quarterback. You know, but Heineke coming on. Heineke threw 3 touchdown passes, fellas. That's no.
He threaded the needle on one of them too.
He threaded the needle on. He was reading. They played zone. He threaded the needle. That's what he needed to do. He read it. You know what I'm saying? He threw a timing pattern. I mean, he's getting better.
He threw a couple times.
Kansas City just went up on Dallas 7-0.
Let's go, Kansas City.
So,
let's go, KC.
That's right. Yeah. So it's he's getting better. You're right. He's getting better. I got to give him credit. I'm still hoping we drafted a quarterback, but right now Heineke is our quarterback, so you got to give him credit for what he's doing. He wins. He's keeping us in the games, and he's not making the stupid plays anymore. He's not throwing unwarranted interceptions. This man missed the field goal,
and
that's the point. 6-0,
and he's staying healthy. That was one of the things that we thought that he was going to be a problem, and we were going to see.
Well, he's sliding.
He's sliding.
Oh, did you see how he jumped up after dude hit that through that little lick? Got that extra 15 yards. I loved it. I
punched him in his throat.
Look at the moxie. That's what the guy said. Moxie. He's a meanie. Himself, the little guy, the Hobbit got some.
I know. Stewart said he hates Mark Sanchez.
Mark Sanchez.
Hey,
but look, though. Hey man, there's been a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL that they had a weak arm that made it. You know,
absolutely.
Look at the Manning brothers. The Manning brothers didn't have a strong arm. You know, look at the dude that is in New Orleans. This retired Drew Brees didn't have a strong arm. Look at Bernie Kosar for the Cleveland.
Yeah, all the quarterbacks that throw on timing patterns and stuff like that. They don't usually have a strong arm, but they're smart and they're preparatory, man.
Right. So I mean, he may can develop into something, you know. You never know.
Maybe he can put some lifts in the shoes and get another inch out of it.
He's trying to throw out there. Him and the water bug like the same height, ain't they?
The water bug might be looking at him eye to eye.
I can look at eye to eye. He's all right with me. So but it's always good after a win, man. It's always good.
That's
you
true.
always have fun, and your week goes better.
That's right. Thanksgiving's gonna be good this year, baby.
Yeah. We're gonna eat a little bit. We ain't gotta worry about playing on Thanksgiving this week.
Yeah. And everybody else lose. That's what we're gonna do.
Right. We can watch everybody else lose.
That's a better feeling sometimes, man. Hey, with a double win, man. And the 4P. I'm gonna repeat this again, the 4P, because we are the OGs of the DMV. That's right. So we talk about the Spirit, the Wizards, the Caps, and now the football team. And those of you who are joining us for the first time, or when you come in here on our live, we usually do this after every game. Take the time to go ahead and subscribe, because we got some great content. And if you would, hit the like button. Even on our lives, that does help too. I understand now that we're supposed to say that.
So, we didn't see Curtis Samuels, did we?
He didn't play.
No, he didn't play.
We did see Brown, though.
Huh? I saw Diami.
Diami was out there. He only played a couple plays, though.
Well, he's not doing anything right now.
He was out there, though, a couple plays. Yeah, I saw Reed. I thought, what's the tight end, the backup tight end? I saw him out there, too.
John Bates? Or you talking about Hemingway?
No, Reyes. Reyes down. I saw him down there on the short field, and he was throwing blocks. I said, "Well, obviously he's blocking.
Tight end.
Not going.
Yeah, tight end. Yep.
Tight end. Yes, sir.
Well, he's a strong dude. He
got down there.
Yeah.
He got down there and was delivering blocks, man. So,
and your boy Cam scored today too. So,
Sims.
Cam Sims.
Yep, he scored today.
Nice ball in there. I hope that feels good, because he's been a while since that's happened for him. You know. So I hope that he remembers that, because he actually carried us the year before. So to get him.
Our wide receiver game is like one person, and McKissick got hurt a little bit, so he wasn't really his normal self. You know what I'm saying?
We got a dude and everybody else.
Hey, and all I could do is imagine if we had a refurbished Samuels out there with him. I just, golly, man, you know how much there was like 4 or 5 games I could name would have been different just by having that other guy that we drafted.
We need another threat.
Yeah, but I think our best draft right now this year was my man Carter. And I just think that they haven't got enough plays, but he can fulfill that void. Carter, I think Carter is our remember Crowder?
Our second receiver now.
Yeah, he is our second receiver now. But remember Crowder? That's what Carter is. Carter's a Crowder.
He's like a Crowder, yeah.
He's a Crowder, man. He's out there, man, when you need him. He's quick enough. He can make some yak after the play if you get the ball in his hand. Because that's what he has. That's what he's good at. So if he's returning kicks, he damn sure want to get the ball in his hand. Yeah. Somehow they got to figure that out, man. Yeah. Now I don't know if I agree with that. Now I think Samuels at his heyday was maybe 2 steps a little bit faster, had a more sure hands than Carter.
Samuels was a little bigger guy too. He can run the ball. He can do a little bit of everything.
Indeed.
Carter's a little smaller dude. But he gets open. A lot of speed. He gets open.
Yeah, he's close. He's close. He's not, but I don't think he's a Curtis Samuel. I think he's
a small.
Now, here's the thing that's the rub on Carter is that he hasn't got the plays or the opportunity yet. So we're giving him his first opportunity to show the world who he is.
Right.
And he just like 1 return and 2 touchdowns away from some money. In my opinion.
Yep.
Oh, we got to keep him.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, now you got to pay him.
It's going to end up being.
Tennessee just got a strip sack on Dallas. They back on the 20-yard line. So, looking good. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good week. So
especially if Dallas
lose.
Especially if Dallas loses.
Yeah, that's like 2 wins in a Sunday.
You know what I'm saying? Brokebacks lose, boy. That's a good thing.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, man.
So, hey, everybody in the chat, how you feeling? How you feeling? Is it good? Is it great? Hey, man, listen. Go ahead, Deacon.
I'm just going to ask. So, shouldn't they be in talks with Terry right now to lock him up?
Yes, sir.
I mean, come on.
Yes,
you got to lock this dude up before his contract is up or that contract year. We don't need him sitting on a franchise contract, man. We don't need that. We don't need that kind of problem. He's good enough to go ahead and pay him now. Salary cap's going to always go up, so it's going to be a good contract in 2 years. So you got to lock him up because we're still looking for a number 2. And when your number 1 is doing the work that he's doing, you got to go ahead and pay him. Sometimes people outpay their rookie contract, and you just got to pay him that way.
Yeah. Well, he has a radio show here in D.C. I heard him talk about it. He's very loyal to the team, loves the city, blah blah blah. But he's definitely a cerebral dude. He knows to wait it out to get that max dollar. He's not dumb. He has his degree. And he seems to be able to exercise it.
Right.
So I'm just saying,
every week they ask people call up there and ask him that, man. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna fulfill my contract, and then we'll see. I love it here. He says all the right things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't. Even if they offered him something, I think he's not gonna take it until the time is right. That's just. He's not gonna.
I mean, that makes sense on a player position. Yeah. I'm just saying, as a
fan, you're right. We want him to be signed. Yeah, as a fan, we need him. He's an offense.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it, Joe. Joe said Scott needs to get some credit. Al's boy, 2 good games in a row.
Yeah,
I think he called this game better, man. I have to give Scott some credit too, man. I saw some things happening, man. Some passes. I was like, okay, Scott, where's this coming from? So Scott turned in a good game.
Yeah, man. Hey, the pass to Carter for touchdown was a nice zone play. You know what I'm saying? That was a nice zone play that he ran. And it looked like he prepared his quarterback to make that play. That's what I like to see too. Is when
he threw to the spot. He threw to the spot. He didn't go to the receiver. He threw to the spot.
That's coaching right there. When your players know where to go at. You know what I'm saying?
Had to reach for that. He had to get out there. So I say, you turn your feet, get out there, because the ball's already gone. And he got out there and grabbed.
It was a good pattern too. It was a good pattern concept.
Yeah.
Where Bates running the guy off, and he had to go behind Bates to try to cut him off.
Right.
Just pulled it back. That was just a good pattern, man.
Yep.
You gotta love it.
Scott, good job, Scott.
Scott has to give a credit. He did a good job during the bye week. I think Ron was right by making him stay. The X didn't make him, we'll let him do a vacation. You know what I'm saying?
And maybe like Heineke's hitting his stride. Maybe Scott's hitting his stride too, man.
Yeah, that's true.
This is his first year, so you get into the 6-7 games in the season. Maybe he's trying to get in the feel for what we can do and what we can't do. Man, this team is different than last year.
We can only hope. We can only hope. That's all we can do. I hope you're right. I want you to be so right, so bad, Deacon. I want to see some more of this coaching that you're talking about. Yes, sir.
Well, I think the coach of the year though is the offensive line coach, man, because
yes, sir.
That dude, he has a different offensive line every game, man. We had the third string center in today, man. Dude was blocking though. Dude was like that.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them, man.
Ishmael. That's how we drafted him.
Like 2 years ago. Yeah.
That was last year, wasn't it?
Was it last year?
Yeah, I think we just picked him up this year, coming this past draft.
Oh, okay. I thought he was a guard though. Was he a guard originally?
He was a guard, yeah. They pushed him down. Remember they kept him because he was his position flex.
Oh, okay.
He could play guard, center, and tackle.
Oh, okay.
Did we see my man Sadiq? Was Sadiq out there?
Sadiq was out there. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was out there. Everybody played an offensive line today because people got hurt. Cosby was out there. Cosby fell out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was out there.
Yeah. That's good, man. That's what you want, man. That's what you want with your big boys, man. You just want to be interchangeable, get them out there, and they push people down, man. That's what it is.
I realized that they folded up, Taylor a couple times. At one time when they folded him like a pistol, I was concerned, but nonetheless,
he has all. He's a gangster. He's a firecracker. All the little things, man. He's something special, man. He has that moxie. Taylor, the legend, Taylor Heineke. Come on, you gotta love him. He got up, man. He got up from that. Yeah, they did bend him up. What's up, Burgundy and Gold? We know who that is.
What's up, Burgundy? Did you watch the game this week?
The cooking show.
Hey, though, he called it, though. He said that the line plays right, man. He did call it, man. If the line plays right, we should see the light. We did. We got another W, fellas. And it's not just the logo. It's a win. People go ahead and start to look, man. People are not coming in here like, hey, man, we got this no more. All right. Everybody's coming in like, okay, this is a dangerous team to play right now because they turned something off. They took down Brady. They done, held it with the Cam. And now here we are going into Seattle. So Russell's not going like, hey, man, y'all can sit down like your boys did. They're going to be like, okay, man, we got to be careful here. This is not going to be easy. They're actually looking at tape. How about that? Right. Before they might not have, but now they're looking for some tape. Now, like, okay, let's look at these guys and see what they got. So
it's crazy. I think we played every top quarterback in the NFL this year.
We had that schedule. We had that number one schedule this year.
Man, that we played everybody. Anybody that was good, we played them in the quarterback position, man.
That's right. That's right. So to be where we are, like Deacon said, I guess it's pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? We were that close of with the Green Bay game. That wasn't a slaughterhouse, like we thought. I mean, so
we could have won the San Diego game. We could have won the San Diego.
We had won the games that we were supposed to win. That's every year. You got to win the games you're supposed to win. So these games that you do win, that you're not expected to win, put you over top.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then even though they didn't, they didn't sack Cam, I don't believe, but they put a lot of pressure on your boy.
Right.
The whole defense, it's like the line swelled toward him as opposed to, one side coming off his back or something like that. Because when you put pressure on the outside too wide, man, that's how McCaffrey slips out. That's how Cam slips out, and they didn't do that today.
Right. That's why I said the defensive ends play well because they play within the scheme of the defense. You know my boy Chase. I love him. You know, that's my man from Upper Marlboro. But we know where he going. He was going outside towards the goalpost. That's where he was going. There was a big hole in between him and Payne. You know what I'm saying? It was a big hole between him and Payne. Because you know he was going that outside rush, head towards the goalpost. And where these guys were just holding the guy up and kind of watching Cam, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hold the outside leverage, you know what I'm saying? They played the scheme. It wasn't spectacular, you know, like I said, they're not going to get no big check. Because, you know, we know if Young gets around that corner, you know, he's going to swipe and make a fumble and all kinds of stuff like that. Make a big play. Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, sometimes he's like, you know, like Bobby Boucher, he doesn't run the scheme. You know what I'm saying?
But maybe it's a blessing in disguise, man. That he gets to watch and see that you don't have to bull rush all the time. You know, you play within that scheme, man. You push that guy back toward the quarterback instead of trying to go around him all the time. Hey, maybe he can watch and learn some stuff. I mean, I'm not saying he's learning off of guys that are in there. I'm just learning that if you play within the scheme and play within yourself, then those sacks and stuff like that. They were saying when they sacked Heineke, I remember texting y'all like, did they say dude got 10.5 sacks? Yeah. 10.5 sacks. One of the dude got on there.
Well, Carolina.
On Carolina.
Oh yeah,
he got 10.5 sacks.
It is Shaq Barrett or Shaq somebody. Yeah, it was one of them dudes. Yeah. Yeah, well, Carolina had a number two defense, man. I'm not surprised at number 2 defense. So, and you're right, they're not spectacular players. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing big about them. They just play the scheme.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see Davis out there at all? I didn't really see a lot of 52 out there.
I didn't see a lot of tackling, but I saw a 52 running around. Holcomb was showing more than he was.
Yeah.
Davis was out there, man. I think Davis is starting to get his feet up under him, man. I did see him, you know, like you said, nothing like, you know, that you're like, wow, what was that? You know, but he's not allowing individuals to get, you know, behind him.
He's not getting burnt.
Right. Yeah, and he's also,
maybe not hearing his name is a good thing.
Maybe so. I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know. I just know that
getting burnt.
He seemed like he's just a guy. You know what I'm saying?
Your boy Limpy. Ezekiel Elliott limping.
That's okay.
That's his ankle.
He'll be all right.
Yeah, give me a shot.
He'll rub some butter on it.
He wasn't coming in the next 4 plays anyway.
Yeah, rub some butter on it.
Some butter.
Fat boy.
That fat boy will get out on us though. And he ain't fat no more, unfortunately. That Bama got his shape and is balling now, but it's a whole nother thing. But hey, thank y'all for everybody coming out today,
absolutely,
man.
Absolutely.
Great win, baby. Great win.
Hey, look, you know, this is another celebratory instead of therapy. How you guys feeling, man? You know, you got you wrote in your notebook lately. Anything special? You know, because we actually get to say some positive things in our notebook. Whereas before it was, you know, pages torn out and stuff, hawk spit. It was just terrible, man. It was rotten in Washington. But look at us now, folks. Feel good, you know, enjoy yourself and be blessed and feeling good.
Yep. 6 and 4 and 6. 4 and 6, right?
4 and 6.
4 and 6. Still in it.
It's like a train. Hey, you know, and then look, so now when we get to that Dallas game, it's going to be meaningful. Right. That's the difference. See, the difference was it was like they're going into this next game, like, okay, what's going to happen? But it could be meaningful. Them games where it's problems. It's problems for them boys. It's problems.
Yeah, I know. If we beat Seattle, we'd be 5 and 6, and then all the divisional games would be like big, Joe.
Yeah,
it'd be big, Joe.
We'd be the thick of it in 5 and 6, man.
Yeah, we be 5 and 6. That means the divisional games would be everything to us.
Everything.
That'd be everything to us, man.
So we just gotta get through the Raiders. We get through the Raiders.
DMV, you too. We gotta play the Raiders too. But look for us on Tuesday. Tuesday, baby.
Yeah, Open invitation.
Live.
It's gonna be a free for all. Y'all want to come on? It's all good. We're just having a party on Tuesday.
We're gonna have a party. We're gonna talk about them Seattle team that Russell Wilson. We're gonna talk about our great defense, our running game, the water bug. You know what I'm saying? Scary Terry. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We talk about that. Do you like pumpkin pie?
We'll talk about what
sweet potato pie.
7 Thursday, Joe. 7 Thursday. I'm 7 Thursday.
I ain't never had no damn pumpkin pie.
7:30, Joe. 7:30. Same time.
7:30.
All right, fellas.
All right, y'all.
Another win.
Another win. 4-6, baby.
All on Tuesday.